I don't have a single friend. Do you think that's weird? Is it weird for someone of my age to not even have one person that I can call a friend? I don't really care about having friends. I don't mind not having friends. I've never really felt like I've really wanted to have friends. But sometimes I wonder to myself, is it not normal to not have friends? I spend most of my time in this apartment. I don't go anywhere. I don't have any interactions with other people apart from my girlfriend or my family. The last time I've had proper friends was about 12 years ago when I was in secondary school. I had two very close friends. They used to come over to my house every day after school to play video games. Then I started playing online games. I started playing Star Wars Galaxies, World of Warcraft, and I realised that I didn't need friends to play video games, and I ditched my secondary school friends, and I made new friends online. When I come to Japan and live in a guest house, I usually make friends, but every time I leave the guest house or I leave Japan and go back home, I never see those friends again. I never talk to them again. They never talk to me. They never send me messages asking how I'm doing or if I want to meet up again. So I don't really consider those people to be true friends. What I mean by a true friend is someone who you talk to for years and years, someone who you meet up with and do things with, someone who's interested in talking to me, someone who sends me messages and asks me how I'm doing, how things are going, if I want to meet up or do something. Usually I don't make the first move. I don't send messages to people that I thought were my friends. I don't ask people if they want to come and hang out, because I feel like if they were really serious about being my friend, then they would send me the message and I wouldn't have to ask them. They would ask me first. In the past, I've had guys ask me things like, do you want to go and get a beer? Do you want to go and hang out? Do you want to go shopping? And the first thing that I think of is, why? What's the point? I'm not interested in guys. I'm not interested in having sex with guys. If I'm not interested in having sex with a guy, then what's the point in spending time with a guy? In the past, I have spent time with guys. I have gone for drinks with guys, and I just felt so incredibly bored with them. I felt like, this is just a waste of time. What am I doing here? This isn't fun or interesting. I'm not really interested in being friends with girls either, because if I see a girl, usually I want to sleep with her, or I feel really unattracted to her, then I don't really want to have anything to do with her. There are people that I chat to online fairly often, and all of these people are girls. And the only reason that I chat to them isn't because I want to be friends with them, it's because I think they're attractive, and I think there might be a possibility of having sex with them. If I feel like a friendship with one of these girls isn't going anywhere, if I feel like there's pretty much no chance of having sex with this girl, then I'll just send her a dick pic, or I'll be really flirty with her, and she'll either like it, or in most cases she won't like it and she'll be upset and she'll never talk to me again, and that's fine with me. It doesn't really bother me. I think it's better to sabotage a friendship like this than chat to a girl for years and years knowing that it's not going to go anywhere. The only kind of friendship that I would be interested in having would be the kind of friendship that comes with certain benefits. I think you know what benefits I'm talking about. If I didn't have any sexual drive at all, I don't think I would be interested in talking to people or interacting with people in the slightest. I'd become this weird crazy guy who's surrounded by cats. The problem that I see most guys having, and I've had this problem in the past as well, is becoming friend-zoned by the girl that you want to have sex with. And the reason why this happens is because you're too friendly with the girl, and the girl just thinks that you want to be friends with her. She thinks that you're not interested in her in that way. And the best way to solve this problem is by sending her a dick pic. It works every single time. If she's interested, she'll like it. If she's not interested, she'll slap you in the face or tell you to piss off, and then you'll never see her again, and then you don't have to worry about being her friend-zoned friend anymore. No, this isn't a video about how to get out of the friend zone, although I guess I just gave you the solution of how to get out of the friend zone. Dick pics for everyone! I've had enough of this. Look, the only reason why you can't make friends, Daniel, is because you're not interested in people. You don't care about people. You only care about yourself. You only care about what you can gain or benefit from a certain person by being friends with them. And that thing that you're interested in getting from that person is sex. You're only interested in getting sex. And if you're not interested in having sex with a person, then you don't even acknowledge that person's existence. You are sick, Daniel. Shut up, you're making me look bad in front of my audience. The real reason why I can't make friends isn't because of that. It's because I'm special. I'm a rare breed of human being. There aren't many people who are like me, so I find it very difficult to connect with most people on this planet. I grew up watching Friends, the American sitcom, and I honestly thought that when I grew up, I was going to have a small, close-knit group of friends, like in Friends, and I thought we were going to spend every day together, and we're going to be all great friends for the rest of our lives. And then I became an adult, and I realized it was all just lies. Reality isn't like Friends. You don't make friends for the rest of your life. You make friends, and then they leave you. Friends are just a temporary thing. It's not a permanent thing. People enter your life and then they exit your life and then you never hear from them ever again. And it just feels like the time you spent with them was just a waste of time. I don't want to waste time on people who are just going to abandon me. I don't want to waste time on people who are just temporary features of my life. I'd rather just spend that time by myself doing things that I enjoy without having to put effort into socializing or interacting with another human being. I know this may sound cold, but I don't want to invest time into something that's not going to benefit me somehow in the future. I guess in a way, friendships are kind of like a business investment. When I think about becoming friends with someone, I think about things like, how can being in this friendship with this person benefit me? If there's no benefits, then I don't really see any point in being a friend of that person. So I kind of ran out of things to talk about not having friends. So Here's what I'm having for lunch. It's a sausage bread thing. We're gonna cook it in the grill. Yay! So dirty. I don't think my girlfriend cleans this ever. I guess I could clean it for her, since I don't have anything else to do. It's not actually possible to clean inside because I can't get underneath the grill and you can't take the grill off. Apples in Japan are huge. Look at the size of this thing.